Welcome everybody, I'm the Sorrow, back with Sunyshore Battle Federation Season 11, Week 1 of LowTier. We're taking on Kenava, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry, and his team, the Harleem, Hariyamas. Consisting of Ambipom, Flygon, Taurus, Paldea, Blaze, Rotom Frost, Quillfish, Misdreavus, Bombardier, Gardevoir, Serena, Surskit, and Escavalier. So right off the bat, I do not look forward to facing into Gardevoir and Flygon at the same time. Basically, what I'm expecting to come are like Flygon, Tauros, Rotom, because Rotom also just rips through my team. I gotta admit that. Gardevoir for sure will show up, and then it's probably between Escavalier, Bombardier, and the Serena for the last spots, maybe even the Quillfish. I do not necessarily see even the Misdreavus could show up. Basically everything I do rule out is the Surskit, because honestly webs don't do as much into me, because half my team's either off the ground or wanna be boots anywhere, or just does not care for speed really. So that's basically what I am expecting here. In terms of what we want to do, starting us off is my Glastrier. And because Tauros is a pretty good switch into Glastrier, and so is the Quillfish, unless I predict them switching with high horsepower, both with Intimidate and are pretty physically bulky. So basically what I'm doing against this is running Clear Amulet, because that just basically rids me of the Intimidate, and at that just gives me a chance to hit a high horsepower, predicting them to come in on me, of course, because most of the other mons do not appreciate an Icicle Crash, besides maybe Escavalier, who again gets hit quite hard by high horsepower from an adamant base 1 at 135 attack Glastrier. So yeah, Clear Amulet, pretty good item all around. Of course, I have to be very careful around Stealth Rock, which the Flygon or the Bombardier could set up on me, of course. But still, Icicle Crash, Horsepower, Heavy Slam is all the coverage I really need here. Protect is just there to scout, basically what they want to go for. Maybe for some choice mons of them, lock in, like if the Gardevoir was choiced or the Flygon is choiced, see what they want to lock into basically, and then depending on the move and the calc, judging what I want to do from there, because I don't think anything really can set up on this Glastrier. Next up, I'm bringing an Assault West Armarogue with enough SBF to never be 3-hit KO'd by a, or never be 2-hit KO'd, sorry, by a Gardevoir Shadow Ball, basically. That's not specs, I gotta add. Like non-specs Gardevoir Shadow Ball, I always do live at least 2. Barring any drops. Flash Fire here to just, I do not want to lower my defenses against this matchup. The Tauros trying to Flare Blitz, I could also try to catch that, of course. Armor Cannon, just an all-around good move. Dragon Toss, because I could see Flygon try to come in on me and just hit that really hard. Psychic, because actually is better than Psyshock in this matchup, because it hits everything for more damage basically, besides the Serena maybe. And then Shadow Ball just for super effective hit on the Gardevoir if I do not want to wish to lower my stats with Armor Cannon there. Calm Nature against SBF enough, the rest just max HP and then into my special attack. Next up, because if I do not run boots on those two, rocks are kind of good into me, so I'm bringing Sandslash with heavy duty boots, so don't care about them. Knockoff Earthquake Rapids and Spellfrog I think is pretty standard. Physically defensive as a means of coming in on like a Taurus Paldea or an Escavalier even, get rid of their item and just start being a nuisance basically. Impish Nature, of course, and that's all about that really. Next up, I'm bringing a Whimsicott with max speed to just outspeed Ambipom. The Grass type is Serena, which could obviously come in, but I can just U-turn on that. The rest of his team, outside of his Cavalier, who of course is Overcoat and is pretty slow anyways, does not like Stun Spore at all. They do not like Stun Spore at all. So basically, what this is here for is just spam Leech Seed and Stun Spore, Moonblast just for good stab move that hits a lot, and then just U-turn on the hell out of. The Rocky Helmet is cool, so I can punish U-turns from like Flygon, from like Serena. Just tank the U-turn, get some chip off, and then U-turn out myself or go with my status moves. Fifth is our Crabominable, Choice Bandit, Terra Steel. Terra Steel's here to basically resist Gardevoir. Like, of course, Gardevoir can Mystical Fire, but unless Gardevoir has specs, that should never one-shot me. Yeah, and then just Rock Slide, Close Combat, Knock Off, and Ice Spinner are the moves I'm going with. Just this good damage all around their team. Yep, I haven't touched on the Terra Captains though. Like Terra Captains for them are like Bombardier with Dark Rock and Ground, so need to watch out for those, of course. Misdreavus can be Ghost, Fairy, or Electric, and Surskit could be Water, Grass, and Ghost. Again, Surskit not really coming. Misdreavus could. I would think it's just Terra Fairy should it appear. Yeah, should that come, of course. Yeah, then the speeds here. Basically 181 speed, allow me to outspeed a Serena with no speed investment, which I think is pretty valuable in this matchup, because I could see the Serena just being like a max defense version, because they can outspeed Armarouge. They probably don't really care about Sandslash. Dragalge they outspeed anyways, so yeah, that's basically what I'm calced for. Yep. And the rest just went into the HP stat. And last but not least, to keep my team healthy, because I will need to switch into a lot of hits, especially defensive Lickitung with a Violite, of course, Oblivious, so I can't be like taunted and not be intimidated, which doesn't matter as much. And then just Wish, Toxic, Flamethrower, and Protect. Yeah, like Flamethrower is I went with Flamethrower as the offensive move because of the Escavalier. So this Escavalier cannot come in and just like start Swords Dancing up on me, basically. Yeah, Wish and Protect, obviously, to keep itself or its team healthy. And of course, Toxic, just because, like, outside of his Cavalier and Quillfish, again, nothing really wants to come in and just catch the Toxic. Yeah, and that's gonna be our squad. I shall get connected with Kenava. Really looking forward to this battle. And yeah, I'll see you there. And there we are with our first week of battle, and yeah, looking at what I'm seeing, this is pretty much what was expected. We go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, oops. Good. Good luck. Have fun indeed. Alright, in terms of a lead, Armarogue into Tauros, Paldea Blaze, always kills. Flygon Earthquake never kills me, which is pretty decent overall. And I can do a lot back. Honestly, I kinda wanna lead you, however. Yeah, basically I don't think Horse dies from anything. No, not even like if you would be like a choice bet. Nope, okay. Yes, I think I'm just gonna lead Horse. Get the Quillfish. Okay, Quillfish. Yeah, I'll just throw off a horsepower right away. Yeah, get like, okay, their helmet, that's cool. I think my play is just going Sandslash right now because I'm expecting him to Bark Barrage and I don't want to take more damage if I can avoid it, honestly. They don't have a possible way of blocking my spin. Could also see them flip turning, but that's whatever really. So yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, and just get into my Sandslash and get rid of those if I can help it. Let me see what they want to do here. Based on the damage we did, they're pretty much defensive, because if they wouldn't be, they would take more. Yep. Switch out. Pain split up, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just spin immediately and get rid of those, honestly. They go Gardevoir, it's fine with me. They trace my Sandrush, which doesn't do anything really. Get my nice little speed boost going. Yeah, Gardevoir on my Sandslash. Yeah, that doesn't have any bulk, so this might very well be Choice Scarf. I have a free Armarogue here, basically. Yeah, Moonblast does nothing. Moonblast doing 20 into me. That's Choice Specs. That's specs as hell. Yep, that's Choice Specs if I've ever seen one. So they're locked into this. Armor can... Oh, basically, I have no move to kill them with, but it's fine. They most likely expect an Armor Cannon to wanna come out. Also, they do not have a singular Psychic switch in, so I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, that will take a lot. Yep, that took a lot. Okay, Flygon. You. So if you're Scarf, that does a lot. So I think I'll just go Whimsicott, honestly. The Quake, that's Bandit. Holy shit. Or is it? Yeah, that's Choice Band. Holy fuck. Choice Band. Yep, that's very, very much Bandit. Yeah, I think my play, because they should never ever sack this. I just U-turn here. Yep, on the Escavalier coming in. I'll just go back to Armarogue, really. Because Armarogue with Armor Cannon on that Flygon should do a lot of damage. Should they go into it? Escavalier. If they're like max HP, max SBF, careful nature, with an Assault Vest, then they could live. With an Ockerberry, they would live as well if they're max. Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to see is, does Knockoff ever kill? Does not, but I honestly don't feel I need to risk it here. I'll just Armor Cannon it. Yeah, okay, Flygon comes in. Cool. That did a lot. So that thing's basically dead. I'll go Whimsicott again. If they U-turn, good play. Okay, good play. Good play. And they die to my helmet. Great. Good stuff. So one giant threat gone. Whimsicott picking off its first kill of the season. Yeah, obviously they would go back out to that. So if they knock me, that's okay. Because I think I just want to go into my Crabominable. Because like if there's SBF, close combat's gonna do just tons. Losing my band would be kind of bad, however. So I'm not sure if I want that. With Misdreavus not being there, though, I think I'll just go into my Lickitung. They knock me, that didn't do very much. I think my play here is always just Flame. They might not expect me to carry this, and Flamethrower should do a top. Doesn't do as much, unfortunately, but still. Actually, no, I'll just throw up a Wish, I think. Wish up, Mega Horns me, and just... Oh, ouch, that hurt. But, however, what I can do right now is I'll just go to Armarogue, honestly. Tauros coming in, hates taking armor... Like, nothing on this team takes Armor Cannon well. The Quillfish should be... is probably still faster than me. Let me see real quick. Yeah, the Quillfish should be faster. I'm almost inclined to just click Psychic Raw. This Escavalier, right? When my Lickitung, Knockoff into my Eviolite did 28, so this has a lot of attack. It's Adamant Natured, most like, and then max HP. So Armarogue, so Knockoff. Does never kill me. Nope, does never kill me. And yeah, Megahorn does less, I suppose. If they drill run, that could be bad though. How much would drill run do? Also would never kill me, so I live any hit. I think I can afford to psychic once actually. Might be an over prediction on my end, but if I can catch like a Quillfish or a Tauros coming in, and they go Tauros. Good, good, good. The Intimidate doesn't matter. Psychic comes out and gone. Great. Great, great turn for me. I get the Wish back, so I'm at full. Basically, I don't have to worry about anything coming in right now. They go Gardevoir. Okay, that's... They have Flash Fire, obviously, so I can't Armor Cannon them. This Gardevoir most likely wants to Shadow Ball me right now. We already know your choice specs, right? So, so like a Shadow Ball would do to me a lot. Okay, pretty sure I do not want to take this damage as a means of beating Rotom later on. I think Sandslash served its purpose here, because I then can just go out into my Crabominable and just click, let me see, Crab, and just click Ice Spinner, or actually Knock. No, I can actually just click Knock Off then. Okay, yeah, so the play here is I sack my Sandslash to the Shadow Ball. Yep, I knew that. I can now go safely out into my Crabominable. The Shadow Ball doesn't do very much. You have to be specs based off of my calcs. I can Terra Steel and Knock. They cannot intimidate me with their Quillfish, basically, because, yeah, they go Quill, that's fine. I'm Hyper Cutter, so you cannot ever do anything to me. Remove their helmet. Okay, based on that damage, Quillfish, right? Knock off doing 42 means they're most like exactly this. With no item, knockoff does 25. Okay, so I'm... Honestly, I'm kind of inclined to just knock again. Predicting them to double out, maybe. Although, no, I think they're going to Pain Split, so I'm going Whimsicott here. Yep. Thank you for all those beautiful HP. Alright, so my Whimsicott to this Quillfish. I can actually never kill you. But I think my play, regardless, is to just... I think I'll Leech Seed here. The T-Spike, that's fine. Because now you're firmly into my Moonblast range. I could, however, also U-turn predicting them to want to go into Escavalier here. Because at this point... Because at this point, I think... Honestly, Glastrier does a lot into them right now, so... I think I do want this gone. However, would they ever give this to me is the question. I'll blast. I'll just kill you. I just kill you right now. Good. If they go as Cavalier, I most likely will just sack, honestly. Because I can then just go Crabominable and click Close Combat. Yeah, they go as Cav. They're Overcoat, so I cannot ever... I'll just get my Moonblast chip here. Yeah, that does 8, that's not much. The Mega Horn me to kill me, take more helmet in return. Yeah, now Crabominable's Close Combat looks hella free because I think even the Gardevoir, which you shouldn't ever risk. However, I still could just click Knockoff again, right? Onto this Escavalier. Let me. I should calc, right? I should just calc this because Knockoff when you're Adamant, max. We're just assuming max HP. Okay, so the safe way to kill right here is to just click Close Combat. The question becomes now afterwards Gardevoir with choice specs. Mystical Fire, which can't ever hurt Armarogue, mind you, does kill me. But I think still... actually, I should probably calc what Drill Run from this as Cavalier would do to me. Your Adamant with Drill Run, not Drill Peck, but Drill Run. If I'm Steel, actually it never kills me unless they are like, no, you're not Life Orb. I want to knock off so bad. Fuck it, I'm knocking. They're Assault. Okay, they're Assault Twist. Yep, but we live that comfortably. I'll just click knockoff again, really. Yeah, because knockoff still should kill, based on the damage we did. Actually, no, I should probably calc again. So you were Salt Vest, Knock doing 45 on that. Yeah, that was a low roll. But with no item in play, that does 29. That's 29 minimum. Yeah, so I'll knock. Get rid of you. They probably go Rotom. And if they want to do that, they should go Rotom, I should say. If they go Rotom, however, I go Glastrier. Actually, if they go Rotom, I'll go Armarogue, I think. Rotom. Frost comes out here. Yes, it does. Yeah, this can't do anything to hurt me. So Glastrier's Heavy Slam does an awful amount. So I'll just and they volt. Okay, great, they volted. That's so good for me because this doesn't get anything right now. Okay, so my Glastrier against a Gardevoir wearing the choice specs, right? No, I think Armarogue's always my play, right? Gardevoir wearing choice specs again. We know what we do. Moonblast, Shadow Ball. One move is Psychic, so it's probably Psychic Raw. Never kills me. They would have to hit a Focus Blast on me. However, Armarogue's Armor Cannon does a lot to them as well. However, I think my play still should just be Glastrier. Because if they lock into... Yeah, my play is Glastrier. Always. They trace Chilling Nade. It does not matter in the slightest on this Pokemon. My play is always Heavy Slam, I think. If they lock into Focus Blast, it's better for me, and I'll get some beautiful damage on that. Okay, yeah, I have no reason not to click Heavy Slam again. There should be nothing from this that kills me. And I think afterwards my Armarogue should win from here. I could also go hard into it now, but I don't. But I think that's a throw. They T-bolt me, fine. I'll kill you. Yeah, Gardevoir comes back in. Get my attack boost. They have to lock into Shadow Ball here. Yeah, now it just depends. Right. Basically comes down to... So this is the Shadow Ball calc from a modest specs one. And I think just from my Armarogue, I should just Shadow Ball twice right now. Okay, no, I lose. Oh damn! This might be a roll. This might be the dirtiest of rolls. Actually, no, I miscalculated this. I die here. Damn, that's good game. GG's. That T-Spike actually lost me. Damn. Damn, that was a close one. But a real fun one at that. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot there for the T-Spikes. This came down to one move pretty much, which I'm okay with. Still a great battle to start week 1. The team definitely put in the work I wanted it to. Probably could have saved the Lickitung and brought something else, which would have been smarter. But anyways, GG's to Kenava. Yeah, not much to say. I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like and comment, of course, because this is still quite some work to do. And yeah, until the next time, guys, see ya.